Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Altcoin Reviews. Today I am here with one more video on arbitraging, and the topic of today's video is latest announcements. So as you all know that the website is disabled for the logins, and they are working on the back end for the APEX, and the exchange is also offline for trading because they are having a conversion of the coins. And we all know that they are introducing a new coin called APEX. As you can see, they have changed it here, Ethereum and APEX value instead of ARB value. Before it was ARB, and now they have made it APEX, and they had made a little bit changes in the details which they shared us with last time. And let me show you here. I have copied the announcement on the notepad, so I will share you here. As you all know, that according to the David's updates, last time he said that for 3 ARB coin we will get 1 APEX, and for 1.68 for 1 AUSD we will get 1.68 APEX. It's really confusing me, but I got it. So for 3 ARB coins we were going to receive 1 APEX, and for 1 AUSD we were going to receive 1.683 AUSD, 1.683 APEX to be exact. But now they have made a little bit changes. First of all, let me tell you why. It's because people were getting so much disappointed with this decision, because they were saying that we were holding our ARB coins from last 6 months, 8 months with the weight that it will go to $1, $2, $5, but when the time came when we are about to get the profits and ARB coin will move up, you are giving us a new coin with the 3x down. Means if someone has 100,000 coin, you will only get 33,000 coins. So that's why people were getting disappointed. So David has made changes to it, and I am really thankful to David that he listened to the community and he made this change, and it really boost up the community again. So let me read the announcement first, then we will discuss about it in the further details. So dear APEXNation, I would like to let everyone know that after the announcement earlier today, I spent time and listened to the community. I pulled the team into a very important meeting and made them go over all data repeatedly before any conversion were made. I stressed that we had to find a way to stand behind the community that stood behind us and offer 1 ARB for 1 APEX conversion rate. So that is why I was thanking David that instead of 3 ARB for 1 APEX, he has changed to 1 ARB for 1 APEX. This means whatever amount of ARB we were having in our accounts, we will get the same amount of APEX coin, and that's the great news. Great news. I am very thankful of David. He finally made this change because it was required, because the community was getting negative, very disappointed, very sad about the decision which were taken. If you have watched my last video, I was also kind of disappointed with that decision for 3 ARBs for 1 APEX, because I was also holding ARB from last 6 months. I am holding my ARB coins from last 6 months, and I have no AUSD in my account. I was all in ARB from the start. So I was also somehow disappointed with that decision, but now I am really relaxed, really happy that David has finally listened to the community and made this change. He said that after the announcement he made, he was listening to the community on the Telegram room, and he was checking the feedback that how people are responding to the change. And when he seen that it is going really bad, people are getting disappointed, so he said, I called an urgent important meeting of the whole team, and we have discussed all the things which was going in the community, and we have made the decision that instead of 3 ARB for 1 APEX, we are going to give 1 ARB for 1 APEX, because I want to stand behind this community, because in the bad times before, this community stand behind us. It's true that when ARB coin got to 4 cents, it was really in a bad shape at that time, and most of the old leaders were leaving, but we stand with it, and that's why David is standing with us, behind us, and he made this decision, and it's really made me happy. Since day one, our top priority has been user satisfaction. I still believe that we are nothing without IFP community. Stressing this fact, I made an executive decision to change the conversion ratio to 1:1. This 1 ARB to 1 APEX rate will also be effective on all conversion of external ARB when it's deposited into the system from exchanges and blockchain alike. So he said that since day one, it's their first priority that users should be satisfied. They don't want to disappoint the user, and he wants the community to be happy, because without a happy community it can't run. And that is why he made this executive decision to change the conversion ratio from 3:1 to 1:1, which will be 1 ARB equal to 1 APEX, and that he made the decision, and it will be applied on all the available ARBs in the market, which includes internal exchange, which include vault, which include external exchange, and which include Ether wallet, and everywhere, from everywhere. As soon as the ARB gets deposited into the system, it will be converted to 1:1 on the ratio of 1:1 in the APEX, and whatever the amount of ARB which is already inside the system, they will get converted for 1:1. I know that this is the best long-term decision, and hope that it show our community we are still here for them. So he said that it was the best possible decision that he can made, and he has finally made this decision, and he is expecting that the now community will give a positive response to it and be with him for the long term and support him and stand behind him and make this business a successful project in the long run. Because as you can see that he is helping us, he is standing behind us, so we should also support him, back him up, and let's take this business to another level. With this being said, that the team will now commence making the transition so we can make the platform and APEX live in the next few hours. So finally we are going to have the APEX live in the next few hours according to this announcement, and he said that now this decision is final, that 1 ARB will be equal to 1 APEX, and now the team is making this transition, and after this transition will be completed, they will open the system, they will open the login, and they make APEX live and the exchange live in the next few hours. Now let's talk about the AUSD. He said active AUSD conversion rate from the announcement will remain in effect, which will be 1 AUSD will be equal to 1.683 APEX. So AUSD rate will remain same, because people were not having problem with the AUSD conversion. 90% or you can say 100% of the member was having the disappointment with the ARB conversion, that they were getting 1 APEX for the 3 ARBs. That's why people were disappointed, and after this decision, I hope everyone gets positive. I was checking out the Telegram room after this announcement, and I see a very positive response. People were finally happy. They were satisfied that they have been listened, and now David has made the change. They were very happy. For those who are asking about the AUSD is still same as the previous announcement, that for 1 AUSD you are going to receive 1.683 APEX. So this means if you have 1000 AUSD, you will get 1683 APEX. In simple calculation, you can calculate according to your calculator the amount of AUSD you have, multiply by 1.683, you will get the amount of APEX you will get into your account. Thanks, David Peterson. So at the end, I just wanted to thank David that he has listened to the community and he made this change to the decision, because it was really going against it. People were getting disappointed and people were talking about selling and dumping the coins and undercutting the coins, because they were not expecting this kind of a change first of all. But now after this change, they are much more happier, much more excited about the launch of APEX, much more excited about the launch of new coin, and we will be able to trade new coin in the exchange, and more happier about the re-changed you did from the previous announcement for 3 ARB for 1 APEX. That was the thing which was making people disappointed. But now after this change, I hope everyone get back to where it was and everyone will be positive again. So I was just wanting to share this beautiful announcement with you. I hope now you will be much more happier, because I also received some messages from Telegram and they were very disappointed, and now I hope that you get much more happier after this announcement. And let's support Arbitraging, let's support Apex, and let's make it successful. Let me end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a very wonderful day. Bye bye.